possibilities.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, probably good night, depending on where you are watching us from. Yeah, movie be a change and some movie be a aquaba. I have Coastal TV, so baby, I will be a will share no. Ya dasi na ye gidi se obekoso na oni yatina fiti se meya kopim se ye sorry morning mix jumedie no so momodia na oni ye entina ha sei Thursday's edition of the morning mix and anope ye de bro yemfa asida motu mfo nyankopon se ayena dom ne humobro binti oma adepa chie ne yeda so tiase that's one kwankwan ade. Let's give all glory and honor to the Most High. Yada was dada. Into the ensan so fast that di hono. Emma ya boafo anopo ma so ya say yemfa Coastal TV morning meji medie no yemfa embrel. Ye wo National Petroleum Authority NPA. NPA 40 yenka nche say bomodian na yisi gas. We yisi gas no. Na obomodian say bibia fa ne say petrol tank bi anya accident a obebe ho akakoso fuel petrol pacho embe ho. Sanza to renchem de asam kese ba fan kensi so nti bomode asa obetwe ho afri sa ne mani na ho se ohu se petrol tank bi anya accident abomode na frɛ NPA ananso se fire service na omo emedi ho dwuma sanete diesel gift shop enso ewo Pedu junction sorry Interbetin junction traffic lights na se ho na obehu diesel gift shop gift there na say ya chede ho asem na meka nti wo pa chede bi de akoma obi unhu ne wo mfa unhu ne wonye oye bema oye oba akwala peni bomode anako diesel gift shop na ubenya achede no na de akoma nipa kro yes so fast dey di hon so emma Men's hardware and finishes Men's hardware and finishes and so ewo opposite Orange House and I say opposite Cape FM. And as I do amunim Georgines Salon no Men's hardware and finishes eben wope na oton decorative materials oton paints ahodo brand ni na owobi ewo ho oton electrical gadgets any home appliance mbe nso ewo ho na yete ne say so wanfo ani ankɔhwa ade a na meka nyina anya ade a obehu nti bomode asa odi wani be kwa akɔhwa ade na wata ade asede ekɔ adi ho nso ekɔ Diesel gift shop. Oh, Madinka Kadisel. Meche the Taste Kitchen Services. The Taste Kitchen Services. Or Abra Market no Kofi Apple cluster of stores. And the taste oton emo of all fried rice or jollof or pastries and so or meat pie or rock buns or let's be good. Back on friends sausage rolls. Aye, the Taste Kitchen Services as to Modiana fa omo asoye na nya dia obenu ho de biara da. And last but not the least, last but one, Patmo print and so I will pay do fire service behind the Catholic Church national and Patmo print oba print bibia opebia the amount oba be worry put that person on print invitation cards and fama abomode asebeko ho year for person on print stickers posters na there pacho Patmo print say he's got you covered bomode na koho t-shirt na person on print Lacoste bibia Fako be printed at the amount. Sa and so and Nesto Ventures and so ewo abra opposite Methodist Church na ho and Nesto Ventures ewo. So popular to the sense that udu ompona wu ho de bisa obi asa wo hwehwe Nesto Ventures. On bet sure be Nesto Ventures wo na oni omo akwa akodija no. Nti bo modern ase odi weni ebetwe mo ho na oya ne sa ma enso a unu hu de biara da. Yemfa asida emfa emma ya boafo yi omo na aso ya sen say Coastal TV morning mix jumedie the Thursday's edition no yemfa embro bomodian say unyi we fidie no emfemfri Coastal TV makane san na yemfa motivational message anopa no anope ye wo mawo no yemfa emra emesomwo ye ne sane Coastal TV da bia no ye ne no ye hya ase sa na ye di nkan ehye ye hunkran ye di nkan efidi ye kra say ye kra no enye didi wie pe ne aka bia nso ebe ye fine nti esase ye momode say ye be fidi ye kra anopai ye hwe bibi ewo wo okuta wo bible ana wabie eye Psalm 121 verse 3 Psalm 121 verse 3 okay Psalm 121 verse 3 bomode answer obebie wo bible na ya kan eno ye wi a na efi ne wo ho ni na so ye de akoso okay nti me read it from the New International Version NIV. Now Psalm 121 verse 3 say, he will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. I take it again. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Let me repeat it one more time. Psalm 121 verse 3, the NIV version of the Bible. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Say me wotri Bible ha na making kan ka obeka say oma wonan empembo na ono a ohwe wo so no ontonku na wonda. That's what the Tree Bible will say. So your motivation for today say, why do you worry so much? The one who watches over you never sleeps. Take like 2 seconds. Na dream asemi hu kakra. Why do you worry so much? I don't know how baby is. Because ne osha wo so no on dada. On tonko na onda. That means na o ha baby beza. And ta wo tete wo high. Abra nipa osha wo so no. Nyankopon a osha wo so no on dada on tonko. O de yemfa nipa mpo enya example. Yemfa say the whole 24 hours no one die 24 hours winya even a nap. In fact one tonko kakra mpo na wo de regain some form of energy into there. Imagine you are this kind of person. 24 hours one die. Wow, the way when you cry be show no, the way a wo betete wo, the way a wo be feel so uncomfortable. In fact nya de obetimi aye bibia gise wagya ne wo ye bia no ada kakra eno ye nipa o. However ne ye de ho ato ne so no Bible say anyumtofo ne kan o say oyo nipa sanso yo nyame. Can you imagine? Oye nipa sanso ye den onyame. So oye nipa to the extent that he feels our pain. Ni nipa ye na oye no is because of feeling a pain otimi e feel onim ne ye kom onim amani hu na ye kom onim nsosha abrabo we e de ye kom onim pepe meko abrabo we e de fa ye ni ase onim ni nyina no sanso ye nyame nti no ase ontonko na onada anope Bible no ma ye ti asesa Nyankopon entonko na onada. So you see, in as much as oti a pain nasono or sanso working 24-hour economy, making sure that you're okay, making sure that bibia higher biano or the solutions no ebeba or not. President John Dramani Mahama oda Donald Trump da Russia president and Putin da biara ye nipa wasa asiso gise bia wo ye machine krampo no eto de bia wo say ye dum no ne ye charge ne kakra san say o say on regain energy. What I say? But nyame na anopai me no mienu ye de ho ato no so no ono a ontonko ono a wonda. In fact on mo na ni prempo na ni chi wi ase amfa na nyina onimni akoso wo kona bia wo sha ufi se obi enhu no Nyankopon enhu onimni akoso wo yakomem nti ansa na ye be story na yakoye koto dwanimni ya bompa ye no na Nyankopon onimni akoso wo yakomem na sane ye nananom eka empanyfo kan se wanton wasama wunya ano aduro no. It is the same thing with God. When you never was but was still pray without ceasing. Bompire da. Abra won't. So you see, nyankopon no onim ne ekoso wakom but o se bompaye na osuru betie ono aso se nyame na ohwe yeso no ontonko na onye den onda enti pay Coastal TV morning mix ye pese ye hye won kran on ne ye ka che se nyame na ye de ye ho ato no so no ontonko no onda adana obe high bebrebe sa adana obe mo how bi a hye so adana obe mo how bi adu so na ama watete aha nya ho mpo ye nyame ayesom no ontonko na onda kawa koma to yem kawa koma fa to yem ma wani nje siri na bompaye mpaye ni de hia o akoye se nyankopon telephone number no bomode ansa wo be dial sa number no na wa frɛ wo frɛ nso a wo da speed dial o wo ye emergency nti wo frɛ ye na obefa wo frɛ ye na 1 second cry ento so obefa isanso no ntonko no wonda se me na wo frɛ me na bia meti maka se na madan nti wo frɛ no man hu mante but nyankopon ntonko no wada o nti wo frɛ ye na obegye so emergency response obegye so anope mo akoma ntoyem nye wo komu bia no nyarehwemu se nyame ayede ho ato no so no ontonko na wana gisa wo mfa wo ho nto ne so se wo fa wo nto ne so dia ene wo asem bone po because why na obekọ ne ho se bibi hawa why na obesu afre no se bibi hawa nzi ya yede ho ato ne so no se ye ho kire ya ye kọ ne ho ekosufre ne sugu ne so oje ye so a wa wo fa wo nto ne so no why na obesu agu ne so nti se wo fa wo nto ne so but se wo do ho ato ne so ama chese wudi kra wo ne register as one of his most favorite child dia ene be rest assured say ontonko na onanya de obeda on your case on that your case no so obedi ama obeko ama 24 hours 24/7 obedi ama obeko ama kawa kuma fato yem entete na high because I pay some 121 emma yenya yenti asese ontonko na onda he will not let your foot slip share on my bibi enyewo. How nice is this? Ama bibi nyewo ma wonan empembo in 24 hours economy no ora no ho na onna no onsanso nti won se otena ho hwe han o there be na emom no ote ho se o hwe every move wa han na ni ho as a hawk now or protect 24/7 obo ho by 24/7 hwenya de beyo hwe ene beyo Come to him. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. He who watches over you will not slumber. It's an pay Coastal TV morning mix. Yes, yemfa way. Yemfa share day na say. Yemfa boost your immune system. Yemfa boost your spiritual immune system. Spiritual and physical immune systems. Yem boost wo no munjina omo nan so. E sa no ye yi dwuma na ye say yes. Ye dwuma ma na dimu. Yeti ase esa. So people when you ask you. Smile for me. Smile for me. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Because ye nyamia or shares no on tonko na wanda. Everything will be fine. Smile for me. Yenti enyum kakra. Na yemfa set the tone. Ye koba efe ni aka no. Ye de beba beso no. Ye ba sesia.
Anasa mi kwamba ni bimu Sanya manko yempa Idia betu jumbo Betu jumbo ayo yaminaye Betu jumbo Betu jumbo ado yaminasi Betu jumbo Sami konso bimua Anasara mi komani bimua Sanya manko yempa Idia betu jumbo Betu jumbo ayo yaminaye Betu jumbo wada yaminasi Betu jumbo Kafise ontonko Onna Senya mino tiasida Nidi mano fafa beyo nyamiaya Sayo yenu du yamiendi mwa Obeka batamfu nyine Mawe use oyo nyamia Okane Kafise ontonko Onna Senya mino tiasida Yenye manufafa beyo nyamiaya Sayo yenu du yamiendi mwa Obeka batamfu nyine Mawe use nyamia Okane Yami ontonko Naona Yami ontonko Naona Yami ontrayo Naona Nawasha seyon bebe yepo Wanuma Bekade Wana Na jele yene day yamingu Wana Na jele yene day yamingu Yama washa sinara Oborie Adanya me washa sinara Oborie Nami ontoko Naona Yami ontoko Naona Nande yami ontoko Naona Nyuma wone gada Anasa ubaba ni bimwa Sanya manko yemba Mudiye tujumbo Tujum ayo yabiraye Tujumbo Tujum nadao yabinasi Tujumbo Sampa bobo yantina Namu ni yamunyera Tanginere kasi yamu Adini yaoye Anywhere but to me, I am passing down, Banonda. Baba, you know, Abema, Abasaya, would say, I am a go. I am a go. Yami koko, oyo yami koko, efise ontoko, ona, say yami no tiasida. Nenye manufafa beyo yami aye, kasa yonu yami mwa, obeka matonfu yine, mawa use oyo naniya, oka unemo, efise ontoko. Ontongo, ega menanda, ega benos, yosio. Nene mano papa, beyo nyamiye, yenu nyamiye mwa, obeka matongo yene, mawa muse nyamiye, oka omeho. Nami ontongo, naona, nami ontongo, naona, nane yami ontongo. I am a coco. Me am a dummy, but don't call it. I am a kaka. Son of the Medina, I am a coco. Me am a dummy, but don't call it. I am a bottom pie.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawa Bambo hu hiya ukane. Ain't no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya kwenhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosisa petrol ana fango no na afin so menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya kwenhia ne ho akwa kodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol ana fango wo hwen so ohua ko wo mu a enye sunsun aso bone e wo apomeden sem so fango so eho ahometinti no enfom so kitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom ama na gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa wo nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo hu se fuel tank bi enya kwanhia na adane amafango no ebugu mpo a hwa na wa aman ho da stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum je jumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we'll deliver. Thank you.
I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise you, ESSIEN, our policy time callers, to the black and tall our fathers, and myself through things to uphold the different, the good name of Ghana. So help me God.
I was saying, Miss Ansoma Wakaba and Coastal TV Morning Mix Jumedie so and Thursday, the 25th of June 2025. Na maybe you know if young kutwaso na yemfa amanebo mienu miensa ewo ha no yemfa embesum yetiefo nyame adoma ochina 25th of June 2025 me share 26 pacho mo fanche me Friday Coastal TV ye call ye dwumadi a Friday bia no ye de ebre omanfo ye de bre oguama ye de bre Ghana manyina no community connect no nyame adoma echina ye de ani echiemu ewo pedu fire service for Akachi na ye nyina nim se seju se oja eto obi fie obi adwuma ma na se baby bia na se ye hwenkofo ama omode solution na se omaba bedum eja no de amaya fire service for na obia ebetwe ne telephone na efe wafre wo mo ne science no Coastal TV ya adwin se echina nyame adoma adwumadi ye kwa akodi ne de ye ne fire service for na ekwa akodi na ye nyanko ho kwa mpo ne se ne de bia ye no ye din kan akwa hwe ho din kwa akwa ba pro ewo ho a che se ye ne mpanyifo bi so edi nkomo ba ko mienu ese se ye de bre ye tiefo na obia nso ehu ne nyame adoma ese se ohwe anim na ne nsanso ebeka yensa ntwani Omar bin Abdallah ewosa maniboy edibre.
Well, I can't believe Coastal TV Community Connect offered today. My mother made 2 minutes ago. Maybe it's Omar bin Abdallah. And all your two for Alan Repair, if you get to us with Jima, the Bakansa Ghana Fire Service, or regional headquarters paid upon a regular mother if you to meet me. Yes, so they offered today. Nothing up in yellow or fire service fire or for a call. So, safety urban or do JD with me at Tassi. So, fire hydrant or community, you know, what to do, another to them. The means of many people can boy figure in Babakansa wire regional headquarters. I will pay the fire service or Okobata and then pay for people about Chonkomo. I feel community connected. Yaza, you're a band, they are free more to Maba. So, the next number who do that as you or your faith mountain or doors of power. The radio commander now saw him pay for all of the division. It's a domino dorsum. A year pay football choke commander in the day. You can't fire safety or two notes to them. Never up in years or an argument, so didn't get you up by the day. What the religion or the other quantum part of not or Procona. Never up in your mother. It can I now what the work out to this country. Me now to Mumba. I wouldn't have been pony in the day when I do know a big job for you, Boko. A sunny day when I went to a mountain. The listen when the other big part of the judgment. It's in there, you're if you have a cancer, the means of many more come on. It's an opponent, son, another or three bishops in the grass. Oh, you have been doing the back at the day in the car. But for the Malcolm, the original command about the Papa. The wife is not to the Yamabu figure, you have a cancer. There is a car, Casama far. Oh, yeah, or didn't you know, up down your feet from Montana. Everybody can come on, no fear, 2 million holiday. I know why I can't do what you want to another 2 minutes today. I've been more about the yeah, I've only had the more a groom sitting, a drum of Casama for Navigate. May also Casama for Navigate, Casama for Navigate, the men are somebody, and also more bomb to make Yabo or young Como, if it's in the aquarium. Since I read about our security, who is the bill or here, Papa, who's an example with it? The division officer gave 3, even if 50,000. Casama for your car or do judgment, faith in the man to Maha. Don't want to walk with me, the woman wizard. Then maybe to say, and I did a card with Masu, Doma, or your faith in Mantoma. So I'm at fire service, Vidiano, ready. There was soon, Yan Manful. As I when I called the Ababiano, the dispatch appliance, Mababa, to save lives and property there. Despite the challenges and logistics in Azin, we are ready to serve the people. A good day is Jankutin, the wood dominion, we are Hojima, and then the Zamapi, Wapa, Miss Oka Hojima. Azukuma, fire service for and Zamba, Minika say, being put in there's accident to BC. There's a passengers and Waka coming in power, fire service, was a deaf and never to Chacano, Yabu to Chacano, you Dominion Panias and the ambulance service was no hospital being or a fire service in Ejima, or a fire service in Ejima today, commercial apartments or would be no fire service for your doctor inspector when you there where you see therefore confident will be used and sign we use by Ghana National Fire Service Ejima there you train fire volunteer squad. There are some of the districts a fire station in your from the fire station what to them districts in Ningwa. It's our their fire service for you train volunteer squad. Say give this the move squad and what starts the world diligent and sign a fire service for Yaba. It's a good thing as a Kitibia, in Zama Baby, no Kawa, or fire service.
Don't probably be what you was in answer of you to a year of condo, woman in a corner, Casano, or the baby cramp up when you're a bit of community, one tea, the Dinasi, and talk about the Murana.
One tea, your name, no, I say, baby, I know one, you be there. Fire service for your report leads that was seen. Right, say just 6 o'clock. That's FM 10 o'clock. FM 6 o'clock. FM 10 o'clock. In Taiwan, Kasami, it delay for 4 hours. Instead, they advocate the Jenisa, a one also day to my friend, Nayaba, busy, the Mijumano Yazamo. Ghana National Fire Service, you'll be seen that Chairman on your banana, you be Jananti, or Saday, you shoot, you Janudo. You will be your friend, scene assessment, and now all kind standard operating procedures into aspirino within you or so access seeing no where you save and send you within Jana or electricity room. The reaction between electricity and water into the mass assessment or there into the mass assessment public in soon fika in Benity or Bakade Beno, ya friends about assessment for pay there. It's about 10 or so the women what say in the demand.
Yeah, because now for this, you shall do so, you shall do Juma in Talaho Piano with motion. Now, so a general dominion, so be united to the Cosin, and I am not more than that. Now, also to have fun, Obia to me, very nabi. But I say, Obia, Obia to me, Janima, but every human Makasa, your department, will do Daniel Manuka say more PR department says the Ijanaba, the Ronfa branch in Tomokon Konkodi, and only operations for what they do. I mean, Kitamizina Mini for Fumi, your account of your departments they do. Then I can enter in the black and white nature, senior officer, and they will be black and blue, or the junior officers when you from the be black and blue, they are not junior officer, they are black and white in the or a senior officer. By your a senior officer, Mr. Mukobi, Jamin Shama black and white in Mukobi, your PPE, sir. Yes, sir, you were 2 weeks, sir. Yes, sir, why you two now? You didn't to make change, Namasha, the meeting, you never couldn't Janaba Baka, Namasa, Babasha, uniform, and I hear a book like a class and be or send a wafra here for no 2 nosi. Now, Okomosu to it then. It's a man PR, a boy, was this all a franc or phone? Also, from now, son, a book or a holy Apacosano. It is a PR there. What's that 1 town very soon low? What about the oceans you came? Now, so the baby, what's it? Cast or what say you on Sayo? What's it so? I know another time. Casa was says, Abiano in Zoom. Yentumi and Kade, Okosina, na yemfa identical bana wa finance and yakwane akwa feeling fire service and weapon or you it's why they be as said after police in that send if you no ben say it no kitano abuni oyeno kwa fire service appliance be about the scene bia no but the appliance ni ready to work nsu go bia wo meeting ya be scene na yakosi dem ya before you the station no nsu na ya hwe go see honi ya no ya pre our hydrant na ya fill the tank and sana ya aba is about the station and the drivers no also they didn't take over they didn't open or before baba they take over before a driver they take over no they make sure they watch check there nsu level no da be also do dance and we take over so nsu level no da wa obe madam driver no go see ni wa kwa fill the car no da back and sana no they take over and sana we take over into before you be fixing or baba no in the car no you full and sana you da. Yeah, Imama Oya PR in Kanako Oya Communication Department. Yeah, Ebo Mazine Fi to me, Aqua John, if you to me, I should Anna Oya no quite a fra, don't be to my fa, another 2 months.
nti yoko oye bia call afibie to win aba na efe to mega bisi ebi mu wa de fofo wo oye ebi je adwuma ho ebi je wetu wodi ebi nso wa asa fofo ana oye no kwai da wo fra ebi bituma carry on da wetu me mesi etu ya kan da ya fra obi ara fa je ko ana oye no kwai da wo fra obi ara fa je ko ana aba binti ne da ngene we otu okodo ti me ni fo za yitu ye no ntu ye ntasi won another two water so nke bia ho ma entity teri bia o kasa kira teri bia o se kona e fa da etu ji hidima o de bo mo de fi tu sisa but this is the pure ha the middle is into na wonwe na so esinto pin ye na bi to work number if you are yitu ye wo ana repair yitu na ye boa ibendum hiri bi biara another you do oil television set na ana yitu ya di now it's the middle na ka oye odum je go wo chi se ho ebi bia ebi bakade inso atapao na se leze na pin ye na so etu na afọ ho no oye bi je fun na djuma another chilim listen na mo no ye wo fi na mom ene ye pede ye kwa kohwe bia ye fra obedisi domo to mo hon oye bi ni phone do another on djuma on the phone call it to use no abelade ana ye ye bi bia re to ye to hinasa another to what chilim ntinda yoko ho na ya hwede ana de to so ye to na wo jiro another to what chilim nti aha ele yeko na yeko kitin ja obo to obokoro do ya no kwai do otum na nsisia oha aya na another adofofo tumu ho nti de ye bi aka nti ha le budu na fi etum na ya bo ya ku hede yi nti ana ye be budu nti ye twere ka sama afọ bo ha na fi etum ya ju komo good afternoon officers maybe you have one here papa yeah ya na o je na msana achogwa aha center apere ebon kono afifia itumofe another how that would do chairman that aha control okay engineer na aha na you receive calls no okay it is a calls be let's say call be fi Elmina oba the fire bisa nessa warfare aha na be receive call no the Elmina fire at Elmina na half no so was the call na Elmina fire station there. The media well meaning fire is want to appliance in one port. But before we go to appliance now, so we'll communicate at one one because I through one handset no do there. Way two my work until there will be monitoring. Okay. The answer will be seen. What you see one shot one because I say when him boy and I did yeah you just do the best we see will be and they communicate with them. May you also take action. Imu global na ya you the YouTube yo kwa ba the pan always me into no number ya call na dem na was the callers number number ma Elmina for into Elmina for ko ni ya wani call no ba communicate asa no we do see no into say what do one say there why you are na we you so we get in touch with the caller now I'm on correct and location outside the work but so when you the location here and work ni peje bia ni wa obaka cha wonder one sanso na one station ba abana ya gotu je bia ha yimpa na gotu ma afa ifa na otu ma afa abana ma yiwa kobo ho bitu ya abana wa ma ya na ntu je ya hwere oye fi wa den na de yemi nche wa na beka chere wa ya de wa fa ono na ya fan force calling ono no as a service no ya by report am police na is na manama police then police will take it up from there. Right, yemi mo fi that is ya that no doors it ye ma wa da sabi akwa so ni fi wa to open ama apụrụ na ebe a bụga cha so mụ na no ya dabi ọbụmụ fufu meji na mụ ya pepe ni otu ma nti za esi anyị nde onye otu fo ala lepa fida ya ba baka nso ya oduja asoyi ebe finfirmanto ni ya woni ti ha na otu mawo regional commander oda oye finfirmanto aja to ni be fi ya de ya mbe fida zi ebe ba baka nso anita na ka cha ode sa hydrant wo to ko cha na ya wa de the sub inis wo da nti butu da ma de to egu na mo ya baka cha oye wona wo hwe oye osudo so na me ho na abanidan na ukaji sika na fi obana wutu I had that to egu each of the Ghana Water Company and azan wo no bosom aninti na otrena aha na je ko boni abisi mezenisi Omar bin Abdallah manesi
Yensen Jenny Omar bin Abdallah na brana on the fire service for no AD inkita ho yetwaso ewo ensem fufromu na netia ni se o man bia bedi ye Christopher sorry o mo bompa se rade mamenkwatenti ahode wo mta na soma hodo ni nyina nso o mo eye na se ahode ne beba dia ene se ye fire pomudin so yefa ne serious say de be beboa na obia eho enkotochima ne santi na aban no de enhyehyɛ fufuro bi kra de ba ya to ne din say free primary health care na ne yetia ne say ba no chips compound polyclinics and clinics ahodo ni na dia obia betimi akɔhɔ akɔakɔgye ayarehwɛ abra enkoba ne say woni sika anaso say Uganda card anaso wo NHIS ewunti no yenhwew na emom no ebe free e de ama obia nti no de wokɔ a ne hia ne say wa kyerɛ say woyɛ Ghana ni ne hia say okita Ghana card e be kyerɛ say woyɛ Ghana ni na say eba ne saade a ne hia bia say ye de hwew no omo e de be hwew nti no any free primary health care no aban no edinkan alanche dada April 15th olanche na health minister ene ni mpanyimfo nso etutu anamo ekɔ region by regional omodi central region ede ebre ya che so mababa lanche free primary health care no ewo hasei na ebra minister for health owura kwabena minta akando ode oni ni mpanyimfo ebeju mfimfim mantem hape na omodi nkan etu anamo ekɔ MMDCs for akache na omono omo ekotutu ekɔtwetwe nkomo na omoche omo se we no esese bibia MMDCs for kra ne assemblies ni nyina ebefa ne se omodia na omahu ni se omoye na omaye niye na nkoba ne se ebewi ase na accountability akwakoye bibia wo ho na nsem so a eka ho a oni MMDCs no ekaye no eni
any government policy in your jurisdiction, you must own it and run with it. And so you as VCE or MCE must understand the concept, must understand the policy. And I have told all my regional directors that they must intermittently be briefing all regional ministers. And I have also directed the Ghana Health Service Director General that all district health directors must also be briefing their MMDCs. During the campaign, His Excellency the President promised the good people of this country that as part of removing the financial barriers, we will introduce free primary health care. And it will be a vehicle to kick in our move to the universal health coverage. And when we say universal health coverage, what do we mean? We want to get to that destination, that point, where irrespective of your geographical location, your ability to pay, your level in society, you must have access to quality health care delivery. That is where we want to get to. And so one of the differences between the free primary health care and the national health insurance is that whereas in the case of the national health insurance, you necessarily will have to be a subscriber to the national health insurance. In the case of the free primary health care, you don't need to pay anything. You don't need to be a subscriber. All you need is to be a Ghanaian, to identify yourself as such, to have a Ghana card, driver's license, a voter ID card, a passport, to identify you as a Ghanaian. So with regards to the national health insurance, when we took office, the coverage was about 57%, and now we are at 66%. What it tells you is that there are about 11 million Ghanaians who are not part of the national health insurance. But in the case of the free primary health care, it is applicable to all the 33 million Ghanaians. Now, even with the national health insurance, it also has its limits. There are some diseases you go, they will tell you, oh, this is not captured under the national health insurance. And one of them is the cancers. And these non-communicable diseases, the diabetes, the hypertension, the cardiovascular diseases, the cancers, they constitute about 45% of our mortalities. So if you count 100 people, 100 deaths, about 45 of these deaths are due to or attributable to these non-communicable diseases. In fact, if you move the age upwards to the adult mortalities, the percentage increases. So His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has also established another intervention that those suffering from these non-communicable diseases will also take advantage of. And that is what we call the Ghana Medical Trust Fund Mahama Care. So the Mahama Care is not the same as free primary health care, and it's not the same as national health insurance, but they are separate policies and interventions complementing each other for the good of the ordinary Ghanaian. So as MMDC, you need to understand that you need to drive them in your respective districts. You need to draw these health workers closer to you. When they are moving into the societies, their communities, you must be part of them. The assembly members, the unit committee members, the chiefs, the pastors, the imams. We must get to a point where when we go to the church, we may not open the Bible, but we will invite that health worker to come and take up the pulpit and educate us about non-communicable disease. That is where we must get to. So there's a huge allocation to deal with that retooling. And every regional hospital in this country will benefit from that package. Every teaching hospital will benefit from that package. And again, His Excellency John Dramani, and this is one of the reforms, we are determined to block the loopholes in the system where when government buy this equipment and after the distribution, when the equipment are faulty or obsolete, you require government to come back and repair those equipment. We'll block that loophole. So government is going to roll out a special purpose vehicle in charge of maintaining this equipment, in charge of replacing this equipment. And that's going to be under a different management altogether.
Ora akando ene MMDCs no ekasawe no na ode nani echemu ewo eye health directorate na oju ho no so na ode nsembi etudwa na ochemu se eba no apomudin dia ene de ade a ehia aban pa esanse ohwa ye obibi efen se free primary health care ene esanso ewo bibi efen se Ghana Medical Trust Fund ne dodo na efen se Mahama Care no na NHIS no so ewo ho se ebeboa omanfo na ne ate ne se enya ade a mu bia eba besi ne yonko anem ne mom ni na ebeka bom na aboa ama Ghana fo enya apomudin emapa osanso echemu se we no ebe bibia ebe free primary health care no of course ne din no say eye free nti ni obia emfa ho se wo sika se woni sika obia ebetimi anya sa ayarhwe se bra wakọ ebia local health centers the chips compound ne clinic in India and the obia betimi anya ne chefa ewom.
We have the free primary health care, we have the national health insurance, and we have what we call the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, popularly known as Mahama Cares. So these are all interventions in the health sector at the moment, complementing each other. None is replacing the other, but they are complementing each other. We think that if we hold them well and implement them well, what it means is that at every point in time in our healthcare, there's an intervention to take advantage of. Healthcare, properly so called, includes sick care, preventive care, and the promotion aspect. And so this is a comprehensive attempt to reset the health sector or the health delivery system from a sick care to a comprehensive health care. And so every country that has attained the universal health coverage has taken a deliberate decision to invest in primary health care. And statistics has it that 80% of our health needs is primary health care. And so when we get our primary health care right, it means that our system is good to go. And so the free primary health care is going to, one, remove the financial barriers. We think that it's a vehicle that will quicken our steps towards the universal health coverage. It is going to be free to the ordinary Ghanaian, but it is not going to be free to government because government is going to pay. And so the curative aspect of the sick care will include treatment like malaria, diarrhea, respiratory disease, those ones. And the free primary health care is applicable at the CHIPS compound, at the health centers, at the polyclinics. So it has its own limitations. One of the differences between the free primary health care and the national health insurance is that whereas in the free primary health care it's applicable to all the 33 million people, you don't need to pay any money. All you need to do is to identify yourself as a Ghanaian. But in the case of the national health insurance, you must be a subscriber to the national health insurance. In the free primary health care, you see health professionals moving from house to house, homes to homes, village to village, mosque to mosque, churches, to screen people. What we are using to finance this program is the money from you and I. So we must put these resources to judicious use. And so we are here today to launch the free primary health care for the central region. And first and foremost, we are not rolling out the whole country at once. If you are rolling out such policies, you must roll them out in phases. So the first phase, we have captured 150 districts out of the 261. The ultimate aim is that latest by 2028, the whole country should be covered with the free primary health care. So in every region, we have selected the underserved regions, districts. And that is going to be part of the first 150 districts to roll out this policy. So ladies and gentlemen, when the health professionals come your way, when they come to your homes, let's welcome them well, because they are in for your health, your good health.
Opena Oda Christian Health Association of Ghana ano Ora Dr. Peter Kwame Yabua ono ene executive director na ochire mu se sa free primary health care na so se yebua amankofo enya apomudi free nimpo no ade bia ebeboa Ghana pa ebeboa nipa do nyina kanka omo nkrase na emom no se yama speeches na wie se mpanyfo akasa wie no se ebetimi aye adwuma pa e Ghana ha se ya esese omanfo eye aban mpanyfo na nkasa ene adwuma health adwumayefo nyina nso eka omonsa ebom esanse esefata se health professionals enso ebekọ miaye se nkrase ene baby a esese omukọ na omucheche se free primary health care yimu e de show omanfo se na be ya omanfo ebeti ase na omubehu nia aban no epese oye edema wo mo sanso ena ebeboa se ebra no se ka free primary health care no so kwampo na enye se oje ayarehwe nko na mom ayarehwe na ka ho na mom no ye fa ebrani bibi ye fa ne se preventive health care eno so e ka ho se ebebo ye ho ban na yare mpo enye ye in the first place ana so se bibi ye fa ne se promotional health care eno so bibi a e ka ho nyema miensen ena beboa amasa free primary health care etimi agina ne nan so entino etese aban adwumayefo ene empanyfo ene health professionals edito omo so se omo be chechim amankofo atiase.
The free primary health care for which we've gathered here is the source and summit of all health systems. It comes in with a promise and pledge, first to prevent diseases, to cure diseases, and then promote health and healing. And it is changing the paradigm of health service delivery in our country, where we are moving from sick care to comprehensive health care, bringing in preventive, promotive, and palliative and rehabilitative to one composite unit. That is the intervention we are witnessing today, and for which we are very much grateful. For CHAG, free primary health care has been part and parcel of our DNA, because for years we have lived in the communities. We have provided help and healing to the greatest number of people. Where we find despair, we bring hope. Where we identify diseases, we treat. And where people are neglected, underserved, we bring dignity and compassion. That's what CHAG has brought. And that's why in this region, if you want to find an active player that is complementing the government, look at St. Francis Hospital, Asimfosu, CHAG is there. Our Lady of Grace Hospital, Reman Sigma, we are there. How come we are there? So we are an active partner of the government, and for which we want to support this initiative so much. But as every intervention or generational project requires, we need 3 types of leadership. And the first one, we have it in abundance. The first one is political and policy leadership. And we are so grateful and honored to have our MMDCs here gathered. We often find them, usually, in their offices. But here we are having a conference, interface of health personnel. We are also blessed with the frontal leadership of our distinguished minister, who from conceptualizing stage to launching and implementation is visible and active, engaging all of us. Honorable, you're very grateful. The next leadership we need is probably far more crucial. That's the technical and professional leadership for which all of us are obliged to promote. We need healthcare professionals to take charge, leadership, and ownership of the entire program. Go into the community, translate the free primary health care into visible and tangible service provision. Otherwise, beyond the rhetorics and the best intentions of our minister and the government, we will not experience what the free primary health care is all about. We need leadership, technical leadership, to move into the community, to inspire community leadership. That's the third phase. Mobilize community, bring everyone together to appreciate and embrace what the free primary health care is all about. You are the champions of the free primary health care. And you need to build that social capital, which is trust, to move into the community and deliver the services. People will appreciate it when you communicate well and engage them. Move from household to household, homes, community to communities. That is what will transform this whole policy into a tangible phase. I say it is historic because in the 1980s, we only experienced cash and carry. In the 1990s, we pioneered and piloted community-based health insurance scheme. In the 2000s, we brought health insurance. In our generation, we have the free primary health care. That is removing all cost barriers, geographic barriers, and socioeconomic barriers. That this is one in-time generational intervention. Friends, I call on you to support this initiative. Health goes beyond the bounds of politics. We know the lessons and legacy of COVID. Friends, there's a quote that all of us will have to appreciate. It is said that being sick is bad for your health, but poor health is also bad for your wealth. Meaning that the free primary health care is supposed to ensure inclusion and diversity of all key actors. It is supposed, as it were, to ensure that all of us will have access to the highest attainable health care and to accelerate our common journey towards attaining universal health coverage.
Yet also ewo ensem fufuro mu so a amanebo a efiri the Minister for Interior Owura Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak akache eba enise nyame adoma 1st July 2026 edabia yesi wo se Republic Day intino public holiday edema yenyina na mo mesanse 1st July no esi nkwada na say Wednesday nintino aban no tumi mu ebra na omo amende Republic Holiday Act no omo de akwa Friday the 3rd of July 2026 and intino amaneboy say obia enhye so na observe holiday no sene ese na efata enti nyame adoma 1st July 2026 Republic Day intino public holiday nemom no wukwada intino de akọ Friday 3rd July 2026. Aventure so na yemfa fuel price na yensa akano yemfa ensom yetie for end 25th of June 2026 no Shell filling station eton petrol no 15 cedis 90 pesos me share 1 liter na say diesel so 16 cedis 99 pesos sanso and frames oil ebema petrol ne bo no 15 cedis 20 pesos na diesel no so 16 cedis 35 pesos baby to say JP no petrol no 15 cedis 20 pesos and a diesel diesel no 15 cedis 77 pesos. Na your Zen filling station there petrol no 15 cedis 20 pesos and diesel no 15 cedis 81 pesos. Benab eton petrol ne bono 15 cedis 20 pesos and diesel no 15 cedis 81 pesos. Sanso na total energies eton petrol ne bono 14 cedis 99 pesos and diesel no 16 cedis 95 pesos. So your Gwel filling station there petrol no 13 cedis 87 pesos and diesel no 15 cedis 95 pesos. Na Star Oil so eton petrol ne bono 13 cedis 85 pesos and diesel no 16 cedis 10 pesos. Mr. Star Oil diesel no 15 cedis 93 pesos. 15 cedis 93 pesos. Na your call Pacific filling station so petrol no 12 cedis 79 pesos and diesel no 15 cedis 98 pesos. Petrol so mau petrol ne bono 11 cedis 90 pesos and diesel no 12 cedis 98 pesos. Na washa ne so sa na odi aye wa ho bo asene ese na efata. Na ha na mre no bema kwan en ma ye de Coastal TV Morning Mix Thursdays edition kase bono ye de ewie ewo ha sei na emom ye da so a ye wo ha sei a ye de Morning Mix dwumadie no ye de ebre kopem se no ndu ebebo de ye da ho ewo ha sei ntibo modern se obema wo TV no ada Coastal TV digital channel 514 yesanso ye wo Facebook and yesanso ye wo YouTube ntibo modern na follow ye like na comment bia so wo haja no e wo comment section ase say asem bisa ye de humwe e de ebebro ntie nyina ye nhye ne so sa na dwumadie na aka bia nso no ye call commercial break na ye ba ye de ne nyina nso ebetwa so e de amam.
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we'll deliver. Thank you.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawa Bambo hu hia ukane. Ain't no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya akwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosisa petrol ana fango no na afin so menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya akwanhia ne ho akwa akodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol ana fango wo hwen so ohua ko mu a enye sunsun aso bone ewo wapomoden sem so fango so eho ahometinti no enfom so okitu ebi ebetumi amaja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa won nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo se fuo tanka bi enya akwanhia na adane amafango no ebugu mpa hwa na wa aman ho da. Stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum je jumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi eho hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
Pretty girl, why you do me so? Although me sweetie darling, I have fallen. Can't you see I know the feet they go? I never tell you no lie. Baby girl, why you do me so? Never you say bye-bye. To the end of time, I saw that thing they go. Me see me pretty girl, why you do me so? Oh, why you do me so? Although me sweetie darling, I am falling. Can't you see I know the feet they go?
As I dey sleep, I be counting my ceiling. Oh my God, what a feeling. 21st century, so she go tell it to my face. Oh, yeah. It's over. My baby say over. It's over. It's over. She dey tell me say over. 21st century, so she go tell it to my face. Oh, yeah. It's over. She dey tell me say over. It's over. Tell me say over, even if I report I'm to Jehovah. He say she go drive a Benz, no Corolla. Make I know the test, make I know the cola. Me I dey wish you the best, yeah. Don't remember me, I know the lie. No be your fault, yeah. Just because say your bumper be you do the wine. As I dey sleep, I be counting my ceiling. Oh my God, what a feeling. 21st century, so she go tell it to my face. Oh yeah, it's over. My baby say over, it's over, it's over. She dey tell me say over. 21st century, so she go tell it to my face. Oh yeah, it's over. She dey tell me say over, it's over, it's over. My baby say over.
Ebra so say Coastal TV morning mix dwumadie no ye de ubon krata no eba besom ye tiefo ene ye ahwefo na yemfa daily graphic emfa enshas ye enim ha no ode asantehene otumfo osay tutu emfoni ababeto ha say osay asantehene launches book on KNUST 75th anniversary. Intino brana KNUST edine 75th anniversary no asantehene eko launch ni book okopa ni book bi awatro ebi ho entuma ewo ho. Gold board purchases 135,843 tons of gold between January 2025 and May 2026. Deputy Finance Minister discloses Deputy Finance Minister Ora Ampem and Okase gold board fitting last year January 2025. And we see this year May 2026 May ya ewumi ya ni abebetwam ko ya no gold gold board ato every artisanal and small scale miners no enchain no 135,843 tons of gold and gold board ato every sa nkrofo no enchain. Justice Tokono loses case at ECOWAS court. Nene no em say newspapers ahodo bi bebre na and be reported on Justice Tokono ne Justice Tokono versus ECOWAS insensem no na eno ne beto just Justice Tokono na sama ode call ECOWAS court say omunji emanu say Ghana buying a free office with an illegal procedure. They are quite fast to a free office no illegal name family acquire so and the way na Ghana buying so a billion asam no suit to the media and the press na there no it was against her right, her human right. And no sounds so a demanded I think $10 million from Ghana buying as compensation. Nina no ECOWAS ehwehwe nisem no omo say she go and sit down omo ato na asem na egusan say omo hu ni say Ghana ban no amfa any illegal ways bia so enodi etu na there so na say odi yi free office na mo be kwan afa so ina no na illegal and na asem so na osan so eje $10 million as compensation no and so aban abo ato egu court no ECOWAS court no abo ato egu intino eno ne ensema e free ECOWAS court akache efa Justice Tokono na sema odikodan wo mo no efa sansem no ehu Africa Today enso de ensem bebre ababegu front page ni so anopay na President John Dramani Mahama mfonyin so edaha commuters blast nag Fairmont as flooded Bujumbura potholes damaged vehicles and paralyzed Kaswa Winneba highway traffic. Commuters appeal to President Mahama to call contractor to order. Na neatia ni se nkofo omofa Bujumbura ekwan ni so Kaswa Winneba ekwan ni so no na cha ni se ekwan no potholes bebre ewo so contractor ye fa ni sanko omeye sa kwan ye fa ni se onye sa kwan no wanye kwan ni ye wanya kwaniye amazisa mnoka say potholes nsu atompo de aye west potholes left right center and na ewo sa ekwan no eso tension bills in Dambai over stalled OT-RCC projects amid public fund concerns na okọ Dambai so an mentime wase ene mentwe bi ekoso echese tension bi ekoso a emwa esanse RCC projects bi ananka esese ekoso ewo ho no sika omode share sa projects no omuhu ni sika no nye enserve purpose sanse wo hwe ne ekoso eni sika yede mama na chese you have a lot to answer eno ne ensem bi ekoso ewo Dambai pachomo fanje and Justice Tokono case no so of course because you say eneno obi abe report IS sent no ajibe bia newspapers ni na so e de eba pressure mounts on Tokono to apologize to Ghanaians for disgracing Ghana nti enkofo bi so ka say Justice Tokono omra no mepa Ghana fo nyina achew o ye nyina apologies ese so de achew pa e de ma Ghana for esane say almost to say wogu Ghana enimase se watam ho Ghana aban e de na ECOWAS court ne de na che se eye nimguase kese e de ba Ghana as omani nyina nti no omra no mepa echew omra no omepa echew. Vice President Opoku Ajiman extols Rawlings enduring legacy at memorial lecture. Okay, nti late Mahama Pasha mo pancha me late Rawlings asem be kwa na me ko yenya asem late Rawlings asem na me ken late Jerry John Rawlings asem na me ken na ebra na NDC de omo general headquarters no person omo sisa ni din na omo fa Rawlings late Rawlings edin entoso no na vice president na oka ensem bi efa Rawlings ho na che se wagya nema bebre ewa echi wagya nema bebre ewa echi a yebetimi aka ho asempa na nchima mpo ebeba aba beto ni legacy a wagya ewo Ghana no ebeba beto. All right, yentwa so na yenko the National Enquirer. Of course, Justice Tokonu is repping life over here. Tokonu trembles. ECOWAS court unanimously upholds her removal, quashes her $10 million damage suit. Medical Trust Fund seek media alliance to fight NCDs. NCDs. Na Ghana Medical Trust Fund HSA media no yemwa na NCDs no yentimi en fight. I think details ni na so e the National Enquirer. It's we bi na kan ya obehu ne ekoso. Jomoro embraces responsible mining as government inaugurates cooperative mining scheme this weekend. Into no weekend ye di enimi ya no aban no e kwa akopa dwumedie bi a to din say cooperative mining scheme e wo Jomoro na enu nyina so ebeboa ama responsible mining na ne hote mining na enye illegal mining na ense nsuo ni asase eno ne bekoso ewo Jomoro. Okay, Fatiakwa South NDC on fire, intimidation, macho men allegations rock branch elections. Oko Fatiakwa South say amane eba efi ho eba ne say ehunehune bi ekoso ho enipopo bi ekoso ho eni na eye NDC branch elections na ekoso ewo Fatiakwa South no na nkofo che say macho men any allegations wakawe on kawe hu nsem bi che say ayededwa ewo Fatiakwa South. Raise Ghana's flag high. Dr. Ernest Ofori Sapon rallies Black Stars, a CEO of Special Ice Mineral Water. Ena ochimu say Black Stars omon kwaso ano mon kokuden na ye flag no omon maso tintintin kwasho na wiase nyina hu say yes Ghana we to we dey pa tiano ne nsema efri National Enquirer eba anopay if you have modern fina akwaba etisen nyame adom nkwane ahode ne hia nyame adom so mewo bi nsem da nyame ase newspaper no anopay newspaper no anopay na mamefa Daily Times and twas one we na wo de bono ahafo. Okay, nti ye kwa Daily Times anopay na NDC government changing the narrative in road sector. Dr. Edem Segbefia and Okase aspiring national vice chairman for NDC ono na agency Anthony so aba na omeye vice chairman ema NDC amanyokro no na ochemu se aban no abomodin pa che se osesa niemam eba Ghana yakwan pa dia ene osesa niemam wo ho pa osesa niemam. Nation hails Prophet Stephen Adom Cheidua after Black Stars frustrate England. Inti Adom Chei or beka nsem bi se goal match na dia nya dia ebehye ye ni England dia ya no ye nche omonso enhye bi na emom no Ghana ye betutu England for na nemu sa nya do metimi ahye bi ampa ni nuane ampa sa ene call so ewo match ni achese nkofo obre ka say oh okay ene na uyodi ankasa. Dr. Andy Okra, the game changer, TCDA accelerates industrialization and job creation drive nti eno nsem bi so ekoso ewo TCDA no mu chem say Dr. Andy Okra a ono eye CEO ema TCDA no oboapa ma job creation ejuma kosto bebre ewo akache konom. Friday, July 3rd declared public holiday. Interior Minister announces change for Republic Day. Then it's a Republic Day no nanka 1st July. Name on 1st July and Wednesday. And according to the amendment na also aban we ne na ban mu no. Ochemu say holiday no esi weekday a esi Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday a. Say Tuesday ebia it betimi e dey akọ the following Monday. Betimi afano for the following Monday. Na say dia esi Friday a on eno ebesi ye be ni Friday. Be ni Friday. But say Wednesday say a eno ye betimi dey akọ Friday and na Thursday betimi dey akọ Friday and na say betimi for dey akọ Monday. It depends. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday ni dey ye nya hope ye intimi ndi holiday in between the weekdays on. Say ye either Monday or Friday. Sanity e wa say. And now, Fourth Estate misrepresenting NLA KGL narrative. Razak Kojo Opoku fires back over misleading publications. Na Razak Kojo Opoku HM said publications we are also our Fourth Estate. Na Ekamia say no krebi enye emmemu na eno enso eyensema efa NLA any KGL group ehu na eno eyensema Daily Times anope odiaba. I'm from my end also.
Okay, Yemfa the Spider and Swaso. Transfer shake-up at Ministry of Health hits wall. A year transfer via Nanka. Ministry of Health share a name say omo de beye in society ewo omo ministry nim enya ambaso. Ghana campaign busted in 296 million charcoal drug plots. A year in Paboniphobia omo ya trafficking. Buying a police for ensa akaomo. Shisha use rising fast among young women. Nancy no adie biaba say a rebrand of cigarettes na eno no akoye say flavor bi wuwo na nancy no be call events no na weni be hu say e ma bebre na ade a omo hisa adekro no rebranded cigarettes na enye ade a eye enti ye betu emanefo say omo manenye habits na eno so no ewo adverse effects just as cigarettes and then the other harmful substances no ewo effects bad effects ewo munso sanso na shisha and so eye ade a any positive effects on their health. Power sector bleeds cash. A year 12.85 billion bailout exposes deep energy sector funding gap despite fuel levy windfall. And also here in Sambia air coso ewo energy sector no. Yemfa the Ghanaian Times and Swaso. Nation records 15,290 new HIV infections. Wow. Nancy no I say HIV infections no kwa na ekoso people are having a lot of unprotected sexual activities, a lot of emebnu no bebre na have sexual activities are omo mbo omo ho ban inti ne sa no ama HIV aye akoso. Yes, the number of people having HIV in Ghana now no akoso pa 15,290 CDs. 15,290 new HIV infections. Inti your best friend say abra mo koso mo ye mo niema no mo bom ho ban senia yare no enye bebre ewo yen communities mu. Okay, NARCOC destroys narcotic drugs worth over 37 million. And me said this week they just say NARCOC, they are taking on a lot of initiatives. They are going to various places to conduct some searches. Omoko transport lorry stations. No, yes, say omoko hopa na omo akwehwe say packages are nkrofo e dey send akọ the various regions no ade a omo hu any illegal drugs e wo msan so na yenya nente yese omo akopie mu e wo Central University a omo akọ conduct search bi e wo ho no. ECOWAS court throws out Justice Tokonu's case against Ghana. Okay, and also AFIBA akaho asem intimate real issues Ghana and ebetwa so energy levy generates 8.81 billion in 2025. Idea energy levy na omo de beto so no yes sika 8.81 billion and abeda so emfaso abasa area and so eno NACOP destroys 9.6 tons of cannabis of cocaine in major anti-drug operation. Yes. Neither I nor my family had anything to do with Adam Mohammed's death. Paul Afoko. Paul Afoko about abekase Adams Mahama ni wono wuye no one ne busuafo omo nim ehun hwe. Yes. They have no idea of it. Ayariga calls for mandatory employment quotas for persons with disabilities. Nancy munu yebeshena persons with disabilities omo a lot of demonstrations because akwe say employment are el costo no, they are not receiving their quota of it. They are not being employed. Bebre na omakuko school omuni ejuma ye yes enti aban ne pese oye sam ensesaye bia ebe ensure say enipa omodi dem yi omo ade a omo nsa ebeka employment ombenya ejuma ye na to improve their daily living and standards. 2026 World Cup, it was difficult to find a way past Ghana. England manager on goalless draw. England manager no dia betu just say match na Ghana ye England a boy you know. Players no omo ye ade pa enti na very tough. Dema omo ankasa enti we the Ghana Black Stars omo ye ade pa enti yemfa the necessary praises are omo here emfa emma omo. Government has restored inland checkpoints in the Volta region to their intended purpose. Okay. Let me say my papers no. My network no emma men download the rest of the papers. Yes. And see. Okay, enter the Daily Democrat. Tokonu crashed as ECOWAS court endorses dismissal. Tokonu ne nasem na akopie mu ewo ECOWAS court no say ensensem bi abeba ho yenhwe Mahama urges NDC unity at Violence Memorial. Activity na occur so ewo NDC omo headquarters no or share NDC phone crime say dia omo ma unity entina omumu senia omo amanyu no ebekoso wano. Julius Deborah applauds Delta Airlines for strengthening Ghana-US ties over 2 decades. Julius Deborah or Bogana Delta Airlines or Mabaso say over the years 20 years near omunyuma omone Ghana Airlines edino pa AFIBA.
Yes, yeah, Mamemfa B word and so now I say NDC chairmanship race Ejakon takes campaign to Bono East. It's no Ejakon Eden campaign akwa kopie mu e wo Bono East akwa campaign say NDC ema NDC amanyoko mano omonto abamano na omeye chairman ema NDC amanyoko no. Techiman South NP demands feeding program data into no Techiman South emrashibedwani owo ho no or bisa say feeding program data for ne peso no omonfa ema no obisa for that data no ni na omonfa ma no. Women in leadership na mede etwaso gender for Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection na Momo Lati Mfonyi Daha. Also, Gender Minister raises alarm over rising child hawking and street homelessness. Into no, Kamia is nkwala omoton ade nkwala like minors are eton ade ewo edwam ni ade ade ton egumu ahodo ewo ne ebia wo se ontina ho na onhwe obi betobia na weyi bia ma no ene ne yedisi apempem ne yedi nante ewiem ekoba no eno ne hawking na meka ho asem no ena street homelessness chese nkofo omunni baby da omo eda kwan ho ne amonten so akama se nkwala sa ohawi omufom no omo ekoso number na ekoso each and every day each and every year week month ni na no na chese sa number na ekoso nti ade ehia ade se nkwala bebe na eye child walking kwala bebe na so na any baby da omo da emonten so na near a free Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection na akache na yede abremu Doris Doris Kweko AJ anka waza minja kramembo AJ strengthens partnership with Eastern Regional Minister to advance sustainability. Tenensone partnership be a course between Eastern Regional Minister and Doris AJ and them for sustainability purposes. Okay, female suspect arrested in major anti-trafficking crackdown into no ema yachi omo a isusu say omo yes trafficking nkofa ye kidnap omo nkwala ye kidnap omo ne saa nyema ni nyina no ema bebre na say no police for achi wo say omo di say adwuma ni bi child trafficking ne human trafficking omo di say adwuma ni bi. Samira Bawumia champion sustainable agriculture at London Climate Action Week. Former second lady and okopiemu ewo London Climate Action Week program no ase ewo London no nena esi na niso ebi ene se obebo sustainable agriculture ehu de we kwa ebefa so a yebeye agriculture ma na siye na etimi akonanim na ayemfa so de sesi a ene daachi bia ebeba eno ne ade ba ko a okobo hu de ko ewo hopa. Madam Kathleen Adi, a chairperson of the National Commission for Civic Education, NCCE, and Foni Eda has said, now see NCCE is struggling with funding, staff retention challenges. Kathleen Adi and Oka Wasemi, no just say NCCE no, Adebakwa ha womo pa no funding sika or modibe juma, and a band of staff and be juma. Na ejuma fo a ombetimi ede omo aye ejuma ne so a omo ba omo ntina ene oba ene 1 month 1 week later was meja ejuma eno ne nsem bi so a ekoso ewo NCC for Akachi ene nsem bi a ekoso ewo NCC for Akachi ma menhwe se medicine de foforo so
no yemfa Ghana politics.
Okay,
and so
all right.
Mahama to cut saw today for phase 2 of the Sentuo oil refinery project. Sentuo oil refinery project no initiative here aban no take senior Ghana ye betimi a refine crude oil ne nyama ehu hia say ye de beko abrochimemu akọ ye refinery no ansa na asa ba ye man mu ha ama ye de edijuma. Okay, Ghana Gold Board earns over 10 million from gold exports in 2025. They are in 2025 Gold Board no omoju media omudi no enfaso bebre abedaso na sika 10 billion. Yes, juma mudi ni na no infaso a ebeto so afe 2025 no enso eno no. Vice President Jean Nana Opoku Ajeman celebrates Rollins democratic legacy. Rollins ne celebration na so ewo NDC headquarters no eno anso na omo Ghana politics bohun de ru ewa ha. Afiba, who be all
right, Supreme newspaper na mede etwa so say NACOC arrest alleged campaign in 320 kg meth shipment case. I think what can one
yes, Makawansa.
Yeah, what can one say means also so be. Hundreds of Nsawam Adjadri residents benefit from Anodompre eye surgery project. It's the Anodompre a member of parliament Emma Nsawam Adwajri na ochemu say nipa bebre na ne eye surgery project na ode ebaye no nipa bebre na nya ho fa so I say no omani etimi eye adwuma. Okay. Matters arising means so so was Supreme newspaper no che say Osino ancient grace power grace pastor church members involved in Galamsey. The pastor nene church members ni na which is allegedly they are involved in Galamsey activities. However, matters arising into no details no beba etwe. MIIF denies claims of increased investment in Electrochem Ghana Limited. NPP power and Baumia presidency is coming. Afoko declares. The enemy insembli so ekoso ewo Supreme newspaper. Na the Daily Searchlight and so Kasa Guta reject PURC tariff hike ejumere kwa from say Guta na sisi me no kase no mo say PURC tariff hikes no mo de aba no electricity and water tariffs na omo atuma kosoro no Guta say omo de omo no mo nyaadwen omo njintum omo enje entu so they should come again. Sajina Tamaklo Ationu is chilling in a Ghana prison. Why would you use the word chilling and prison in the same sentence? The Daily Searchlight, very steady. Now, Ochemi say, Interior Minister Muntaka Ababeka say, Mua Mubise bisa questions say Sajina Tamaklo. Or Wahefa, or the prison and answer say, or Chile was a beach side, you know. Munina Mukama Kumantin said dinner or Chile prison instead.
Omofa evidence and
evidence and brand. That's the thing. More evidence. Yeah, Kasa ye cheap. Top friends I know the cook price. It's you know, and only in some interior minister Eka. Now Amra here, residents appealed to President Mahama to probe property demolition. Demolition they say no ekoso pa na in any, excuse my words, serious country, for the lack of a better word, in any serious country, they are on. And yeah, a busia for and only lands, no more atoma for. In any serious country, no, a abino and assassin or a shenensa. It's one no, and a beton ama a private developers. No more, no, a developer assassin. It's now for any serious country like I'm saying now, or more settlement, no, structured. Ya shishe ni ye, a dying way facing her, a dying way facing her, and almost sit down and so almost have been correctly. It's what we say, a dying be anywhere, it more shit because almost said what even the weather to know that said dino and Pumano FAC has a and from my firm. Nyamika say in any serious country. And I say abino and the entons I say Emma private developers, the developers no a developer as no CC are dying. Now uncle for aqua tons are and dine on us or high at insanity. The son abino him say I'm not supposed to build here, on himself I'm not supposed to build in waterways. It's one ton waterway in the crown for and from private developer here. But yeah, the idea. I was a penny calling more attitude into a woman who I could trust assassin. Am I yaman to and turn who I could see the any assassin. Say channel, say near the man, or be making sure so obey see a dana man fa assassin swinging now. Oh, ma, even a tiny portion for and the hop. it was most of first sit down here see baby basta obi a sorry a baby a ne ye twa dan asase no man no wo sit down see basta fire service tenders propo enya kwampo no maneuver into say atorenje bibo esia. So this demolition exercise in there, it's long overdue, but it's never too late to do the right thing. Now, Kwafua or Moti here, and Omoche we say President Mahama demolition be equal to here hono. Now, as I say, abino ebo modern say my investigations across to as more months ase. As I say, my investigation be equal to start demolition exercise no. The business analyst as the Bank of Ghana cracks down on due check offenders with tough new sanctions. The Bank of Ghana has all can say Bank of Ghana confirm issue checks that when say check no me the court and me the court banker you ever bounce the check na manaba but now assign check in their mobi when you say scanning accounting not the check and mobi so on cash there are some new sanctions, new punishments via Bank of Ghana say washeshe edi amamo simple special one just for you nti mun na so no monye aware of that. Mahama to launch phase 2 of since you can want some okay nti I think that's the only thing I can want some the business analyst and no pay. Delphine, how do you work on
Fever.
Yes.
Yeah, share the Daily Post.
Okay.
President Rawlings' legacy extends beyond political leadership. Mampenyi Dada Rawlings, ni numa pa obedi awo Ghana ene Ghana afane na. Yes. Or no, it wasn't politically tied. You get it? Ninyuma Odino, or yeah, for the welfare of everybody, for Ghanaians, for other African countries. And him say he has contributed a lot to the development of other countries, a lot of countries, South Africa in particular. Yes, it's one of them. Yes. Now, Ghana Medical Trust Fund deepens partnership with multimedia group to boost public awareness. Yenfa the Hawk and Swaso. Where did the 948 free tickets go? Say football year kosono. Tickets 948 be Ira yunhu niche akwan yunhu baby afa nti eno no ye bisa eho asem. I want another team. Amenfi West NPP chairman and the abetuja or pa ne nkofo ne say omo dia in the coming elections omo enso aba emmano utukono asem na so ena ewa ha aji baby okay, so I think it must be the newspaper review. Yes. Now Davina, and a so asamba kwam yaka wase mempo ewo newspapers ni muna dia me pese ya discuss kakra sana ya guest no abano is this demolition exercise at Ekoso and pempi no demolition no eba because insu ato aflade afanko for dan ebubu and I say weak structures be ebubu ekumo for. So that's when we realize that we are supposed to do demolition exercises. But I have only one question. The question on my mind is demolition now. Is it going to solve the problem, the flooding problem, and the structures now? Is it going to solve it? It is to a certain point, but then it can't solve the whole issue. But then in our journey to solve these issues, it plays a very major role. Because yebesha adime bebre na yesisi esi waterways and so yes, and Cape Coast in particular share the number of buildings ebubu just last week during this period. Yes, it doesn't solve the whole situation, but then to a certain point it adds to it.
Okay, to a certain point. Yeah. I think I think I need to get like the authorities on this one so that I can ask them, and maybe they will be able to give me the facts, the statistics, the numbers. Maybe that one will be able to solve my, because in Yankasa there, if we are talking about weak structures, Cape Coast has a lot. And for the fact that we pride ourselves as people who, how should I say it, like Gold Coast started here in one. You see, there are a lot of structures that it was built during that time, and after us at now, yeah, men standing in the bush and for then another now we see during Gold Coast time they are still living in it. So there are a lot, but after the demolition exercise, no, so what next in one? What are we going to do for the people whose houses we have demolished? Because that's, I mean, yeah, it's no doubt that I can be a boy, but so what next? What comes after?
I think the issue here no a poor maintenance culture.
Yeah,
indeed, most of buildings that Cape Coast no, if it's and then the people are not making any attempts to maintain them. Modern age, the buildings are weak. Buildings are weak but then I believe when it comes to the issue of demolition, what happens next? You know, sometimes the government compensates in for
demolitions
in some areas. Okay. I think it has to do with certain issues. Yes, but then say mentor when demolition comes, no, I believe the government doesn't owe you any compensation. Yemfa Ramsar site, I think Sakumono de enya like case study ehono and say building bia ekoso wo honom. That place is preserved for, you know, natural, to promote the natural cohabitation, animals, you know, the fishes and then all of that. But then you who say nipa da say ni ACC dying and the sisa in sionim. So the government took upon itself say omobe bubu structures it doesn't come with any compensation, because in the first place and any say we see we dying. Yes.
Yeah, and I think this demolitions, as I said, because according to the statistics that this year, no, she said flood and this year, no, it is worse than all the floods that we've had over the years. Look at Summer Boy. And about me share picture no po a online po na miracle. It's like the whole town is submerged in flood waters. Flood galamsey looking waters. The whole town. May I sure say Obiano, even the king in the town will not even take anything from his palace. Obiano will be from his palace.
Bauni AFIBA seba ni say I think chiefs or more communities, villages, so I say, in some ways, no, Ghana. Because so be better as I say, uncle abine or say abine better as I say, Ghana, your structure, no, your system here is such that our kings, you know, control rule over certain areas. Assassin in your money, and so you don't say. Omo tonton asasi edema nkrofo say illegal galamsey. Yes, galamsey koso ewo omo communities, they are very much aware. But then say a disaster happens because of this bon say na ye free aban. But then why na ede sa asasi no edema nkrofo ne say omo nyesa omundi sa adwumadie no ewo so nti ye be stress ayen ahemfo no momma muni enko sa enema no so emai.
All right, I think we'll reserve the chunky part of the conversation for another time. Me, I have a lot of questions on my mind, so I'd like to ask them now. However, and National Commission for Civic Education, National Commission for Civic Education, NCCE. Any NCCE in paying for everything come on I know that a lot of questions I'm person will be solved. Sana a lot of questions I'm person will be solved. And you know, yenja work on class so na yeba efe e best start the ball rolling. E wo fi ase ye kwa basisi a.
ESSIEN gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we'll deliver. Thank you.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawa Bambo hu hia ukane. Ain't no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuo tank enya kwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosisa petrol anafa ngo no na afin so menye wadwen se wo ben fuo tank enya kwanhia ne ho akwa kodwitwa videos ana pictures na petrol anafa ngo wo hwen so uhua ko wo mu a enye sunsu aso bone ewo apomodensem so fango so eho ahometinti no enfom so akitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom ama na gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa won nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo nse fuo tanka bi enya kwanhia na adane amafango no ebugu mpo a hwa na wa aman ho da stay back and stay safe momo no aya fredum je dwumayefo ana posifo no momehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboy National Petroleum Authority enede bro.
Intense class and Mebunu Besana Bobo Afra or Penny. So I'll make a central. It's what I made in minutes to listen. And to me, a prime in the cool. While Brapua Yababia and Hama Custom, and in Yamu Magan and Shanwana. My idea. Some of us suffer or Penny, Quaku, Amponson. Mama ben kan wasem bi kanetete no na ye no kwasam pa se de nemu wo nipa bi no wo yi pasede and the concert ma mostre no na ye nso ye wo bi wo ho enemu boy Jaco ni lewe ni mudi nyasa na wo panyini bi nso ni dwumadi ana wo di wa santima mu no ohyeda boaboa pasere ya no no dia bread and ma abra wo dwa so edi won nwa no ya bread then the pastor here ni beduru ho a someone no can say enyansam me sisiu no you be a pen sem etieti e dey asre sem e be ka kire ni pama wo no ti enti so bet na dwanu mu no ka kire ma no say enyansam me sisiu e ta do mo de ho ani kare ne ho ahi je ne so say so what's the sin esuwara eno na ma fa hu ne ka na kasa no etra so a omo kaka se bi se anansi sensi so enunti enne opanyina mponsa me be ka mo asem bi na me ka mo nyame so opanyina mponsa me sisio mo ya je Every be a chum free be a cheap. Meaning is a woman be a Nani Paprovia or Kakasa would be Abwa Buano at the on my biso. The sons and a warning Kabomwe or Munti. Now one of my solitia I want to Kani Akudi. At was of course one mampo a hog Major Presibo needing a mood jimu. Eba Trisha or mine so any money pebino coin as a sour melbourne at the core amanoni. Nam so, and it just said, and Penny said, and Penny Bobby said, Train can, they ain't cast a whole woman from cool. And into what cow who boom every pem, Nanyamia, what do Jim Penny forbid my one. Men can't wait to Crano, Obekai Edward Apufuado. Obeche Bilanti. Now, me what a sergeant for Dr. Carmen Comedy Swap. What kind? One of the big sisters in a cabo. Any oppressive money, Edisieni, Edgy or mine, Edisivo, a war a fe a pem, a hand crown, a dunum and soon. On my hour, could you see what's about making, and only on my Ghana. And a person parlor said, and Penny say, dear dear, and what you see of a tristle. And Penny at G1.5, a putty on my Ghana Edisivo. I am no person say, on my own one penny for a baswan, on Sasa Sono, and Nunti, a decamp forward G on my Ghana Sivon, a chap, say a man, a mo, my shitty, I'm on my Ghana. Yamamo, and the Amade Ghana drew. Lampany for some would draw for an yame, and Humwa, and Mo. And Tinya Yamiam Pa, when I would do me Abuhema, and Sassitam, and in Niabibri, Awayama so. Ah, Elboa on my Ghana, I'm an D. Ewon puntu. Nanso asami nsiwara. Fa kwa di kan fodi wa ho ade presen ko man Ghana bedro no. Enya nru wonwie. Nanso nya wa na aye. Enne Ghana mamutima mufo di suban bi. Aseye men. Na ya rehosem se. Eya rehosem se. Na men to me emfa we yankomi wo mu abra men kasem we adan ye kona ye ntia ka mo fra nyina mo akoma suban ye na mafo de say o man Ghana no nipa nyina ye hwe han na Ghana say asem we de dika no panyi ampansa matna sei media beka asem we dika bia enne meka e de akyere o manfo Sami yeni bresem ne dise yaka. Asami yeni bresem ne dise yaka. Aya be dapa sa enne. Amampeni fodi dwumedi bia base. Yan sori na yan ko emmo yan man ho ban na nsuwa ni nua yan sey no. Yan sey timi yaka ne bio. Na me de che yan kwa. Na ya hwa ma na sa ya wie enne ne ya be ko ho. Ya ma oba sa ne nana wantimi ne na wa sori kwa wo se brama me mfa mo. Onyami hu ye mobo. Onyami hu ye mobo. Meka asemi de kire mu amaba na matini yie. Enega no bi nka no kwasem nkire obi. Hwe say ye de enyoden ene sikape atwitwa man mu nnua nyina. Esai no. Menye ni sese ne dikanfo person man yi beye. Ye de adro kodi ewo DDT. Eji na wonsuo. Esai nsuwa. Ye yemfu ahodo wonsuwa no e de sai wo man yi. Mara wo sam kwa ne se ena manwofo e de won ho agim esem mabuna dwen ama ye kutia ye ho sika kakra bi nti yetimi ka onua ne onua ti bom se mumfri amanyoko ba ko mu nti no kokofa ballot box na fa dwane aya ara wo sam se obabuna wo ha emfa wo nhya saade we mu na de oman ne kɔ no enye na ye nyo kamafo bi nti ana oman yi sey na megedi ye se wo hu sa wo hu a wo ya me wanwa yi anti mo hu de oman ye dre adanti ye te wasa ye nka ho hwi ama no kra ahwe ase bedwem ama nkontompo mom na afa ntuma afre onya mi hu ye mobo na oma no kra entumi nnini ye hu de oman ye dre na ye nka ho ase Sorry, now some more Jimmy. I'm an abrasive. Madame was my idea. So my year domo. The Japadia Bisha once make a such a munina. Sasha Swa. Miss Rao, Shasu and Amwa Mino. Then find your own bush young quadia. Na people sudia. Yasomo mio. Na yen so moon to us here. So what's say on my Japadia? And then I'll go on the Adom Yania. Media massa me about Cope. Etiawe and Yetiana, Nana Catchum, when Yame Baba, or Abba to Yenina. And it just a new hospital. And one saw my crime busy a catch, dear. Nance when the peppies will cost room. Make Kaiser on my gun and on my hood will be. And then Yafa, who dear Shas, would 2 and no more aqua him. And Penny say, so what Pamata one to know. Never in the hostility. I don't know my God and my hold I can end to me yepe. Meaning is everyone was serientia. Never why I won't say anyone be see I can penny muntia. Mecano Passam the actual say. Nipebinuma sorry, our or bois or may, I'm an a tumpo. Make Kai opinion Apostle Dr. Kojosa for Kantanka. She saw it in him, dear. Eke can near my album where the Amagana near my wood will be a set. I will exchange him. One so much me a yebi. I did it out with him. Or Babuna would not maintain. Nana Upon I don't wa. Or don't want it. And into so foul so dear, Fabo, my Ghana. A binomo yebi, I'm on my to pong. And into foul dear boy, they are trying to enquire. We are going. The nation is moving forward. No, ya won't so what Jenny nim dear, let me a piano, am I a queen.
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we'll deliver. Thank you.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawo bambo hu hia ukane. Ain't no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya akwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosesa petrol anafa ngo no e na afin so menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya akwanhia ne ho akwa akodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol anafa ngo wo hwen so ohua ko wo mu a enye sunsun asobone e wo apomeden sem so fango so e ho ahometinti no enfom so okitu ebi ebetumi amaja tom ama na gise ewom e ba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa wo nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo hu se fuo tanka bi enya akwanhia na adane amafango no ebugu mpa hwa na wa aman ho da. Stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum je jumayefo ana posifo no momehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority enede bro.
Okay. 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 Hey. Okay. That's right. Front landers. Hey.
Thank you.